like to introduce you to our new podcast, which will be done weekly or more frequently. This is called Just 'Cause James Said. Welcome to our podcast, and this is a podcast where James says exactly what he thinks about whatever topic is on his mind. So here we go with episode 1, Just 'Cause James Says.
Hi everybody. I want to talk about something that really is bothering me, and it's called Your Image is Killing Me. Now, what do I mean by that exactly? Well, let's take the latest fads out. Every time something new comes out, I gotta have it. Oh, I gotta have that. I gotta have that new clothing attire. I gotta have that new video game. I gotta have the new everything that comes out. Now, how does that relate when we turn our lives over to Christ? When we talk about 2 Corinthians 5:17, old man is gone and we are a new creation in Christ. But yet we go in church and we say, I just got a brand new car. Look at it. It's got bucket seats and all the nice bells and whistles. And I got this and that. And we kind of showboat, more or less. And Christ had a lot to say about that when he was talking to his disciples. He said, "You have to do as the world does. Go into the world. Preach the gospel." We do that. We got to ask ourselves, are we more focused on getting people into Christ, or are we more focused on ourselves? And I speak to myself on this matter. Our image is killing us. So what's your image like? Are we looking for the latest fads? I'm looking at this magazine right here. There's nothing really special about it. It's People magazine. It's no specific thing. But I'm looking through all of it, and all it is about looks. It's about image. It's about fad. Should we look good to our very best? Yes, that's not a sin. There's nothing wrong with that. We got to be careful of self. That's the biggest key here. Self is a very dangerous enemy. Galatians 2:20, I am buried in Christ, therefore I no longer live. And we should be focused on the things from above, not the things of this world. And we do not store treasures upon this world either. That's the biggest thing you have to worry about, is I have to do things that are godly, not things that I focus on just for my own personal growth. And there's nothing wrong with doing things to better yourself. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about when something comes about, it's like we're the first to jump on it. We have to be careful of that, because it puts us into a very dangerous world. It becomes more of an addiction, just like an alcohol or drug addiction. So we have to be very careful of that. My question to everybody today is watching this podcast is, you say you're a believer in Christ and you love the Lord, but does your life show that? Or does it show that you love yourself? Ask yourself that question. And I hope to hear more from me later down the road. I'll have more topics. But I want you to dwell on that topic. I want you to know, am I living for Christ or am I living for self? And think about that one. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you for joining our first initial video of Just 'Cause James Says. If you have a comment on something that you heard today, please feel free to comment under the video, and please feel free to share our video link. We appreciate your participation and your time. Thank you, and have a great day.